Hello friends, welcome to my channel. In this video, I am going to explain in detail about idioms as per the syllabus prescribed in your foundation course of Skill Pro 1. This will not only enable you to get through your examinations but also helps you to face any competitive examinations. So, kindly subscribe our channel and press the bell icon for further notifications. We have seen a few idioms with their meanings and examples in our part 1 video till body and soul. So now in this video we are going to discuss a few more idioms with their meanings and examples. Those who feel that they have missed our part 1 video can make use of the link shared on the screen. Our next idiom is a burning question. The meaning of this idiom, a burning question, is a hot topic or a question which needs a speedy solution. The example for this is COVID-19 is the burning question all over the world. Yes, as you all know, coronavirus is the hot topic across the globe and it needs a speedy solution as soon as possible. The next idiom is at one's wit's end. The meaning of this idiom, at one's wit's end, is in a state of confusion or puzzle. The example for this idiom, at one's wit's end, is for setting up a business, I am at my family's wit's end. So here, he is in a confusion of what to do and what not to do. So he seeked his family's help to make a better decision. Even the students are at one's wit's end what to read and what not to read the day before their examination. Our next idiom is by fits and starts. The meaning of this idiom is irregularly. The example for this idiom is my mate works by fits and starts. So she works irregularly means when she feels like coming, she comes for work or else no. The other example for this is those who come to college by fits and starts can't cope up with the lessons. So this example says that the students who come to college irregularly cannot follow the lessons properly. Our next idiom is by hook or crook. The meaning of this idiom, by hook or crook, is at any cost, by fair or foul means. The example for this is you have to pass your examinations by hook or crook. They are least bothered regarding the means used to pass the examination, but you have to pass the exam at any cost. The next idiom is by leaps and bounds. The meaning of this idiom, by leaps and bounds, is quickly. The example of this is Ravi rushed to the railway station by leaps and bounds to catch the train. Here, Ravi went quickly to the railway station to catch the train so that he may not miss his train. The next idiom is closed-fisted. The meaning of this idiom, closed-fisted, is stingy fellow. So if you observe, when your fingers are closed, nothing will go off from your hand. But if your fingers are open, nothing will remain in your hand. So closed-fisted refers to one who never spends more from their pocket. The example for this is she is a closed-fisted woman. She won't spend much money from her pocket. The next idiom we are discussing is a cry in the wilderness. The meaning of this idiom, a cry in the wilderness, means useless cry. The example for this is people's fight for justice is a cry in wilderness. That means whatever the people fight regarding the injustice, it is of useless until it reaches the right person. The next idiom for discussion is far and near. The meaning of this idiom far and near is from all parts. The example for this is people from far and near come to visit the heritage places. That means people from all over the world would like to visit the pilgrim centers. Our next idiom is flesh and blood. The meaning of this idiom, flesh and blood, is human nature. The example for this is, he is kind by his flesh and blood. That means his human nature is being kind to others. The next idiom for our discussion is from hand to mouth. The meaning of this idiom, from hand to mouth, is a little amount or very low or salary with which he can meet his basic needs only. The example for this is, most of his living is from hand to mouth. Means whatever he is earning is sufficient to satisfy his tummy without anything to plan for future. The next idiom for our discussion is Greek and Latin. The meaning of this idiom, Greek and Latin, is unintelligible or not able to understand. The example for this idiom, Greek and Latin, is whatever he says is Greek and Latin to me. Means here I am not able to understand whatever he is saying. So it is Greek and Latin. The next idiom for our discussion is gift of gab. The meaning of this idiom, gift of gab, is fluency of speech. The example for this idiom, gift of gab, is he has the gift of gab. Means he has the ability to speak easily and confidently in a way that makes people to listen, accept and believe him. The next idiom for our discussion is crocodile tears. The meaning of this idiom, crocodile tears, is hypothetical cry or false cry. So the example for this idiom, crocodile tears, is I lost my seat in entrance, but my friend shed her crocodile tears to console me. Means actually she is happy inside as I lost the seat in entrance, but she is crying as if she is caring for me. Our next idiom is hair's breadth escape. The meaning of this idiom is narrow escape or by a very small space or distance. So the example for this idiom, hair's breadth escape, is the girl had a hair's breadth escape when a speedy vehicle nearly touched her. Means there is a small gap between the girl and the vehicle when she escaped from the accident. Our next idiom is hand in glove. The meaning of this idiom, hand in glove, is very close to each other. The example for this is, we both worked hand in glove in the same department, so we know each other's strengths and weaknesses. They are very close to each other as they worked in the same department. Thank you friends for watching this video. Stay tuned for our upcoming videos. Have a great day.